Namaste, welcome everyone. Today is January 16th and here we are. So let's begin everyone. Sit comfortably and keep your spine upright and straight as we begin. Very good. And I'm able to see those of you who have your videos on, but because it is at a distance, I cannot really tell who it is, but I get the idea here. Very nice. Let's begin. Keep your shoulders rounded back and keep your chin parallel to the ground. That means you're not dropping your chin down or you're not raising your chin too high, just at parallel to the ground. So with that, we'll begin. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Lift your hands up. Bring your hands over your head. Now feel that stretch. Hold it. Keep breathing. Extend your arms further so you can feel the stretch on your spine. And then slowly bring your hands down and bring your elbows together in front of you. And now relax your elbows and bring your hands to your heart center. Feels good. Very good. Wonderful. All right, everyone. So we are ready to do our warm-up. Remember, for yoga, you always do some warm-up and then you do the asanas. So for the warm-up, we are going to do the seated postures. So as you are sitting comfortably, you're going to take a deep breath in. You're holding your knees with your hands. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. And push your chest forward and drop your head back. And as you do that, your spine makes an arch. And feel that stretch in your back. And then relax as you exhale. Pull your belly in and round your back. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in. Drop your head back. Feel the stretch on your back and breathe out. Round your back. Pull your belly in. Shoulders rounded and relax. Very good. So that is like cat and cow pose that we do for the back. You can feel that when you're doing it. Next, we are going to do the upper torso movement. We're going to roll it around. So holding your knees with your hands, you're going to move your upper body in a circle. So we'll do 3 rounds clockwise, 3 rounds counterclockwise. Breathe in as you move forward and breathe out as you push your body back. Last round. And relax. Now we'll do counterclockwise. So again, in the opposite direction. And coordinate it with your breathing. Very good. Feel the stretch. It feels wonderful as you do that. Very good. So that was rolling your torso around and churning of the upper torso from the hip up. Next, we are going to interlace our hands, flip them and lift your hands up. And feel that stretch as you do that. Feel the extension of your spine. And relax. Bring your hands down. Nice. Now you're going to raise your arms up again and hold your left wrist with your right hand. So stretching your arms, you're holding the left wrist with your right hand. And you're going to bend to the right. And come back to the center. Now flip your hands. Now hold the right hand wrist with your left hand and bend to the left, keeping your hips on the ground. Bring your hands to the center and relax. Very good. Now, next thing, you're going to take both your hands behind your back, clasping your fingers. You're going to clasp your hands behind and keep your spine straight and push your shoulders back. So you're pushing the shoulders back as if your shoulders are trying to reach each other. So you can feel that stretch in your upper body. It feels so good. Wonderful. Let go. And now we are ready to stand up. So as you stand up, you're going to get on your forelimbs. Let's do that. Balancing of the body on the forelimbs. Stretching your fingers wide, putting them right below your shoulder joint. Your hands are right below your shoulder joint. Your knees are right below your hip joint. And keeping them shoulder width apart. Your hands and your legs. Breathe in, lift your right leg at the level of your spine and look straight ahead. And if you like, you can lift your left arm up. So your right leg is up and your left hand is up. And then bring your hand down, bring your leg down. Relax, catch your breath. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. So lift your left leg up. And now, if you're balanced, you can slowly lift your right arm and stretch it at the shoulder level. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. Now bring your hips down and stretch your body. Feel that stretch on your entire back as you're doing this. This is child pose, Balasana. You can bring your hands towards your feet. And relax. Now slowly we will stand up, sliding your hands up your body. Very good. Ta-da! Here we are, standing up. Very good. So again, by meeting here every Sunday, we are not just trying to meet a goal, but we are also trying to cultivate a habit of so that we have this muscle memory that is built in. So that come every Sunday evening, and your body will tell you it's time for yoga. So it will just become a habit, and for many of you, it is already a habit because we have been doing it for 12 years now. All right, let's do the standing posture. So again, today we are going to do some light exercises with our joints. So starting with our ankle rotation. So how you're going to do that? Put your right foot forward, and then you're going to lift your right heel up and then lift your leg up and see if you can roll your leg around, your foot around. So you're working on your foot, just on your ankle, and then do it in the opposite direction. So you're also incorporating balance. But hold a wall or hold some furniture. If you lose your balance, then bring it down. You can keep your hands at your waist, put your left foot forward, lift your left heel up. When you're ready, you can lift your leg up and then roll the foot around. And let me just make sure that you can see. Yes. Yeah, very good. Roll it around. And if you're not able to see, you can just raise your arm or wave your arm, and I will adjust the camera. And roll in the other direction. Bring your foot down. Very good. Now relax. And now we will do the knee rotation. So how do we do that? So again, your hands on your thighs and just roll your knees around. This is our warm up. We are waking up those muscles. So and your knees are bent. So as they are bent, you're slowly, it's a very gentle movement, a circular movement with your knees. Now do it in the opposite direction. So we try to do 5 rounds in one direction now and 5 rounds in the opposite direction. Keep them bent and you can feel it. Very nice. 5 rounds in counterclockwise direction and relax. Now hands at the waist and we'll do the hip movement. So you're rolling the hip around. You're moving the hip in circular movement. So this is for the pelvic joint, pelvic floor. You can feel it and your knees are also moving. You can feel that. Moving the pelvic floor. Very good. And relax. And now let's do the shoulder movement. So just roll the shoulders around as you're standing, just rolling them around in a circular manner. So you're not just moving your shoulders up and down, but circular manner. So you're rolling it around. Your hands are free, then do counterclockwise. Breathe in as the shoulders go back, breathe out to front. So we are doing this few rounds. Very nice. Do it slowly and mindfully and do it at your own pace. Relax. You can also now fold your hands. So you're folding your arms and rolling your elbows around. That is also a way to move your shoulder joints as you're doing it. So you can see that slowly we are traveling up the body, starting with the ankle rotation and then up to shoulder rotation. Do it in the opposite direction, counterclockwise. Very good. We want to maximize our time together. And relax. Very good. So that was shoulder movement. Now let's do the wrist movement. So for the wrist, you're going to stretch your arms and then alternately move your hands. Feel that? Very nice. Alternately. So you're working on the wrist joint. Now open your fingers wide like a starfish. Then make a tight fist. Open and fold. And then roll your fists around. Especially in winter, sometimes our joints become tight and we can feel sometimes, it's hurting or there's pain in the joints. So this will keep your joints healthy, flexible. This is working as WD-40 for your joints. And relax. Open your hands and forward. So open and fold. And relax. Very good. And now we will do the hands behind the head. So you're going to take both your hands and you're going to interlacing your fingers, you're going to rest it behind your head. And you can now relax the grip a little bit. So your hands are now behind your head and then you're moving your elbows in and out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Last round. And relax. Take it. Very good. And now we'll do the neck movement. So for the neck, what do we do? So you keep your hands at the waist, breathe in, and turn your head to the right. And bring your head to the center, turn it to the left. Feel the stretch as you're turning. Bring it to the center. And now tilt your head to the right. And bring your head to the center, tilt your head to the left. Feel the stretch and bring it to the center. And that's all. The rest, the rolling around we'll do when we are sitting down. Very good. So we are ready to do the standing postures. So remember, we are doing different organs of the body as we are working on different parts of the body. So for stretching, we are going to start with Dhandasana, the full body stretch. So keeping your body straight. You're going to interlock. Again, you're interlacing your fingers, flip it, lift your hands up, and feel that stretch. Stabilize the body. Keep your feet on the ground. and feel that balance in your body. You're grounding your body, you're totally centered, you feel leaner, you feel taller as you stretch. Keep holding those arms straight. Now slowly see if you can lift your heels up. So you're standing like a ballerina reaching for the stars. And bring it down. And bring your hands down. Feels wonderful as you do that. Now let's do a twisting Dhandasana. So that one where you put your right hand over your left shoulder and your left arm goes behind your back like this. And then you're going to, and keeping some distance between your feet. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, turn to your left side. You're turning your torso. So you're turning at the waist, not just your neck, but your entire upper body, while your feet are still pointing to the front. And then face front. Bring your hands down, shake it. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. So your left hand goes on the right shoulder, your right arm goes behind your back. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're turning your upper body now to the right. And face front. Relax. This is called Tadasana, what we just did. Powerful spinal twist helps to improve our digestion and keeps the gastrointestinal system healthy. Very good. Now we will do triangle pose, Trikonasana. Always good to do that. Triangle a day keeps the doctor away. So stretch your legs apart. Very good. You already know that. So you're getting in the position ahead of me. That's wonderful. So stretch your arms at the shoulder level. Turn your right foot to the right. Look on the right side. Breathe in. Now as you breathe out, you can bend your right knee and rest your right elbow on your right thigh while your left hand is pointing towards the ceiling. You can do that, stay there, or you can straighten your knee, that means straightening your right leg. You're going to slide your right hand down towards the ankle, towards your foot, and hold it. And you can tilt your head up to look towards the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly relax. Bring your arms at the shoulder level, drop them down, and point your foot forward. So by doing these Trikonasana, you are massaging your abdominal organs, your pancreas, your spleen, your liver, your intestines. So basically, you can even feel it when you're doing it. In fact, when you're doing yoga, you know that you leave all your tension and stress and anxiety and fear outside. When you're here, you just focus on the movement, the posture that you're working on. And that is how you get maximum benefit from the posture, because your mind and your body is in harmony. It is not fragmented. So now again, spread your arms at the shoulder level, turn your left foot to the left, look on the left side, breathe in. And as you breathe out, again, you can modify the posture. As you bend to the left side, your right hand is pointing up towards the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring your arms at the shoulder level, bring them down, point your foot forward. Very good. So now we will do the Gati Chakrasana, which is a powerful spinal rotation, spinal twist. So bring both your hands to the front. Keep your gaze at a distant object, parallel to your hands. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to keep your gaze parallel to your hand, and your gaze moves along with your hand, and you're going to turn all the way as far back to the right as you can. And slowly in the out breath, you're going to bring your hands back to the front, to the center. Again, breathe in the center, and breathe out to the other side, to the left. Let's do it one more time. Do it at your own pace. And to the other side. In fact, when you're doing it mindfully, you can actually feel which muscles you're working on, because you can feel that moving, you can feel the stretch. In fact, sometimes you can feel the blood flowing. And all of it is because you're doing it with more awareness. Your awareness becomes very acute, and you can experience those subtle movements in your body. Relax. And now bring your feet together, and let's do the Paschim Namaskar. So we'll do it in stages. So we'll do stage 1 first. So what we're going to do is spread your arms at the shoulder level, turn your hands back, and slowly lowering your hands down, you're going to then turn your hands together, facing each other like a prayer pose. So bringing your palms together and then flipping your hands and inching your way up along the spine. So you're inching your hands up along the back, along your vertebral column, along the spine. So this is one way, but if it's not going up, or if we are not able to flip our hands yet, so you can do another version, which is you're going to just hold the 2 elbows together. That's another way you can do it. You still get the same benefit of the posture, because you can feel the expansion of your thoracic cavity, you can feel the expansion of your lungs, you can also feel your shoulder blades getting stretched, and that's activating your immune system, your lymph nodes, because there are a cluster of lymph nodes in your armpits as you do that. So you can just hold the 2 arms like this together. And then as you're doing this, you can put your left foot forward and lift your left heel up. We will incorporate balancing posture. And then when you're ready, you can lift your leg up. And if you get wobbly, then quickly put your foot down, like you're putting brakes in the car. So you can do it like that. Then bring it back, put your other foot forward. And once it is stable, so your body weight is now on the left foot, slowly lift your right leg up. And now you are standing on your left leg. Then bring it down. And now very slowly and mindfully, you're going to let go of your grip and bring your hands down and shake it, shake it, shake it. Very good. Talking of balance, let's do one more for our legs and for our body. So you're going to keep your hands on the side, put your right foot forward, and then you're going to lift it and see if you can make a semicircle with your legs. So you're just slowly making circles with your leg in one direction. Then relax. Get yourself in balance with both feet down. Then put your other foot forward. And again, see if you can slowly make circles by lifting your left leg. And if you're not able to do full circle, just put it down to the front, side, back, center. Front, side, back, center. And then slowly you can even lift it and do it like that. Now we'll do the other leg. We'll do counterclockwise. So first we did front, right. Now we'll take it back. And then so you're doing it in the opposite direction, counterclockwise. Yes. Very good. Yeah, I see you guys doing there. Wonderful. Let's do the other leg now in the opposite direction again. First, you take it back, side, front, center. So we are going to back, side, front, center. So let's do it that way. And you keep your balance this way, you know, in your body, and your body's balanced. So there is less likely of falling or losing balance. Very good. Relax, shake it, catch your breath. And now we're going to sit down and we will do some light exercises, Sukshma. So again, we already did some light exercises for different groups of muscles in our body. But now we're going to work on our other parts, so along with our legs, and address different joints. So you're going to stretch your legs in front of you. Keep your hands behind. So these are all called actually anti-rheumatic group. So anti-rheumatic group is Pavan Mukta Asana. There's a whole series of that. And these are excellent for rheumatism and also for arthritis, for high blood pressure, for heart problems and other ailments. These are for people like who are not recommended to do vigorous exercises. So this helps to remove energy blockages. It also helps to release tension from our joints. So this is called Dhandasana, keeping your spine straight. Your hands are behind on the ground for support, and you just look straight ahead. And this is our start position. It's also called the base position. Dhandasana. Now move your toes, wiggle, wiggle, spread them and move them. Just the toes. Feel it as you're doing it. And you can feel that, you know, especially in winter, if you feel that, you know, there is some tightness or your joints are hurting, these are good exercises, these joint exercises for Sukshma Vyayam. Curl them in towards the body, away from the body, towards the body, away from the body. Just move your entire foot towards the body. Push the heels outward. Feel that stretch in your legs as you do that. And then point your entire feet away from the body. And then roll them around. And you will have happy feet. Then do it in the opposite direction, counterclockwise, both feet. Then bring some distance between your feet and turn them towards each other. So you're turning the feet towards each other. Feel that angular movement in your feet. And relax. Very good. Now bring your feet together, interlock your hands. Let's do Chakti Chalanasana. Breathe in as you lean back and breathe out as you move forward. So again, it's a circular movement. You can feel the pressure in your belly when you do that. So breathing in, you're leaning back, and breathing out, you're going to push your upper body forward. And do not bend your elbows when you move your arms around. Last round in this direction, and then we'll do counterclockwise, opposite direction. Let's do it in the opposite direction. Feel it. Breathe in. It's like rowing a boat. Last round. And relax. Come back to base position. Start position. Catch your breath. Press the kneecaps down. Feel the tightness in your legs as you're doing it. Hold it tight. And relax. Shake it. And now fold your right leg. Hold it and lift it up and down. Up and down. Last round. And then roll it around 3 times clockwise. 3 times counterclockwise. Do it slowly and mindfully. It's a supported movement. It really helps your joint. You can feel it. Now do your foot movement, moving the foot around. Then do it in the opposite direction. And relax your leg. Catch your breath. So this is wonderful that you are allowing yourself to, you're taking the time for yourself to recharge your body and your mind. And just remember, everything is unfolding in perfect timing. So all you have to do is trust, believe, and receive. The universe is there for us, and it is here to serve us. Now, with your left leg, we'll do the same thing. You're going to fold it, lift it, and stretch it. So you know the drill. Just go ahead and do it. It's becoming a muscle memory. Now slowly roll your leg around and do it in the opposite direction. And then move the foot around. Do it in the opposite direction. And relax, lay your leg down, shake it off, catch your breath. Now you have happy legs. So you had happy feet, you have happy knees, happy joints. And as a result, it will be happy you. That's what we want. We want everyone to be happy. So when you are happy internally, you will find that, you will have less aches and pains and you'll feel healthier. And now fold your right leg, cross it over your left thigh, take the fingers of your left hand and put them in between your toes and gently shake your foot, shake, 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 roll it around gently, then do it in the opposite direction and relax. Take your both hands, tap, tap, tap all over, then press your feet, your toes. Basically your right foot, you're pressing the ball of the foot, the arch of the foot, the heel of the foot. With both your hands, doing a nice massage. It feels so good because you're stimulating blood circulation in your feet. Then make a yogic fist with your thumb inside and use your knuckles to slide them all over your foot. Now tap, tap, tap gently, activating those nerve endings, nerves that are connected to different organs in our body that end here in our feet. As part of reflexology, we know that there are nerve endings that can get activated when we do this. And relax. And now you can slide it down, breathe in, bring the knee towards the body, breathe out, away from the body, towards the ground. So just do it a few times. And this is to help relax our pelvic joint. And last round. And relax. Stretch your legs, shake it off, catch your breath. Let's do the same thing with the left leg. So you're going to cross your left leg over your right thigh. Take the fingers of your right hand, put them in between the toes of your left foot, and slowly shake your foot. Shake, shake, shake. And keeping your spine straight as you're shaking, it helps with varicose veins also, again, because it's stimulating blood circulation. Rolling it around and then do it in the opposite direction. And then remove your fingers, take both your hands and tap, tap, tap all over your foot. Then press your toes and the ball of the foot, the arch of the foot, the heel all over with both your hands. It's a nice massage. Then take your right hand and make a fist and slide your fist up and down. And then tap gently again with your knuckles all over your foot. And as you do that, you can feel your feet thanking you. Now you can slide your foot down and then let's do Ardha Titliyasana, half butterfly pose. So breathe in, bring the knee towards the body, breathe out, away from the body. So you're doing this at your own pace. And last round. And stretch your leg, relax, shake it off. Now let's do full butterfly, Titliyasana. So again, you're going to fold both your legs, interlacing your fingers. You're going to put your hands under your feet, hold your feet with your hands. Keep your spine straight and flap your knees up and down like the wings of a butterfly. So you're flapping them, and you can feel the stretch in your inner thigh, your pelvic joint as you do this, your quads, your hamstring. And it feels wonderful as you do that. All right, relax. And now we will bring our attention to our hands. Now we haven't done this in a while, so let's do this today. We will do the 7-hand movement that we did earlier many weeks ago. So what was that? That was to keep our fingers and our wrist joint healthy and strong. And especially now in winter, if you feel like they are getting too tight or you're having difficulty picking up a vessel or a pot or some grocery bag, this will help with that. So you're going to do clap, 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 clap with both your hands, spreading your fingers, clap, clap. Punch, punch, punch. So you're keeping this hand like a wall punch with the other fist. Then you do the same thing with the other hand. Punch, punch, punch. Then we'll do hammer, hammer, hammer. So make a fist and hammer with the other hand. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Then do the same thing with the other hand. Hammer, 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 hammer. Then finger clasp. In and out. You're spreading your fingers of your hands in and out, in and out, in and out. Relax. Then palm edge. So you're doing the outside of the edge of your palm, the external edge, and then just hitting them together like this. Palm edge coming together. And then the heel of the palm. So both the heels of your palms and the base of your palm, you are bringing it together. Feel that gentle pressure as you do that. And then, so hold the hand still and just move it with your other hand. So use the finger and thumb as a ring around your wrist. And then you just circulate, move it. Then do it the other hand. Stimulating again blood circulation. Now you have happy hands, happy arms. So we have happy feet, happy arms, happy hands. And basically you want to be happy because happiness is your happy hormones, your serotonin, melatonin, endorphin, and all those. They make you feel good. So it's not just being, that you're smiling with your lips, but your entire being is smiling. Your heart is smiling, kidney smiling, lungs smiling. And it was Rumi who said that I smile like a flower, not only with my lips, but with my entire being, with my whole being. And that's what helps us to stay healthy when your entire being is happy, is smiling. Very good. So now let's bring the attention to our neck joint. We already did our arm movement. One of the arm movements that we can do, which we haven't done in a while, is lift your right arm up and facing your hand down, and then you're going to then make it sideways. So your palm is facing the side. It's sideways, and then you're going to keep your hand, move it towards the left side. Now you're going to lift your left arm up with the palm facing up and hold it. So it's providing the support. Your right arm is sitting on the crevice of your left elbow, and you can now pull it towards your body, and you can feel the stretch on your right shoulder blade. You should be able to feel it when you're doing it, and your upper arms, but do it at your comfort level. And relax. Feels wonderful. Just let go. Now let's do the same thing with the other arm. So you will stretch your left arm this time, turn it sideways, then move it towards your right side. And then stretch your right arm with the palms facing up, hold it so that left arm is now resting in the elbow of your right hand. And now bring it towards. So with your right arm, you're going to push it towards your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax and let go. Wonderful. Now we will do the Brahma Mudra, the neck joint. So how do we do that? Again, you're sitting comfortably. Hands are in Gyan Mudra position, which is the tip of your index finger pressed against the tip of your thumb, resting on your knees, spine is straight. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, drop your chin down. And now roll your neck around. You're rolling the head around. We'll do 2 rounds clockwise, 2 rounds counterclockwise, but do it very slowly and mindfully. And at no point should you experience pain. And if you experience pain, then you are not listening to your body. You can always immediately stop, or you can adjust the movement, the angle of the movement as you're doing it. All right, so that's very relaxing as you do that, the Brahma Mudra. And again, it helps to activate this vagus nerve, one of the very important nerves in our body that connects the brain to other parts of the body. And it provides that two-way information. But it also helps with relaxation response. So what is relaxation response? That is actually the underlying, it is the key to our health, is relaxation response, which is your personal ability to encourage your body to release chemicals and brain signals that make your muscles and your organs relax. So it is a physiological relaxation internally that you can experience it in your body. And that is the counter effect of the stress hormone, or when the body remains in our fight or flight mode. So this relaxation response, which is the internal response, is really the key to our health. So now we are going to turn sideways and we will do our next set of asanas. So remember what we are doing here? So we are doing different movements. We are doing forward bend, back bend, lateral bend, spinal twist, balancing posture, inversion, supine position, prone position, and at the same time extension and flexion and rotation. So there's a whole series of movements that we do, and this range of motion is what provides nourishment for our joints. And so now you're going to sit like a teddy bear with your arms stretched, your legs are stretched, and you're going to slowly lean back, lift your left leg up, bring it down, lift your right leg up, bring it down, then you can lift your both legs up and stay here, and you can form, now you are in a boat position called the Markadasan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax, and you can lie down. And now we are ready to do the supine position postures that are here to keep our gastrointestinal system healthy, our digestive system healthy. In fact, when you are happy and when you are mentally relaxed, like in the relaxation response, you will notice that you have better digestion. You don't have, IBS symptoms, or you don't have problems with constipation or flatulence, or acid reflux. So you're going to lie down, and this is our start position, both legs together and arms are alongside the body, hands facing down. And now let's begin with Pavan Muktasana. You're going to fold your legs and then lift them, wrap your arms tightly around your legs and hold your folded legs tightly against your belly. In fact, you can feel the pressure in your belly. That is why it is recommended that you should have a 3-hour gap between a meal and your yoga practice. So, and you can lift your head up if you like. So you're all curled up like a ball. You can even roll your body a little bit, front and back. You can do it a little bit sideways. And let go. Come back to start position. Catch your breath. Very good. Now, let's do the pigeon pose. We have not done the pigeon pose in a while. So the pigeon pose is also called the reclining. It's the reclining pigeon pose, also called Supta Baddha Konasana. So you're going to fold your legs and sit. You're going to put your left leg over your right thigh. So it's like you're sitting on a chair. And then with both your hands, you're going to push your left thigh away from the body. As you do it, you can feel the stretch in your lower left back and your left hip joint. And relax, and then lift your right leg up and interlacing your fingers. You're going to hold your right thigh with both your hands and try to gently bring this leg towards your body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let go. Stretch your legs. Catch your breath. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. So again, you're going to fold your legs, then cross your right leg over your left thigh, lift your left leg up and hold it with both your hands and gently move it towards the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And now with both your hands, you can push your right thigh away from the body and let go. Come back to start position. Catch your breath. So that was Supta Asana. Supta Asana is the reclining pigeon pose. It's a great hip opener exercise. Great hip opener stretch. And you can, in fact, you felt it in your hamstring and your quads when you were doing it. It also helps in releasing tension, tension in the muscles of lower back and hips, as well as in your hamstring. And it reduces symptoms of sciatic, as well as it helps in releasing anger and frustration because, pelvic joint is considered, the pelvic floor is considered the seat of emotion. So it helps to release any of those anger or frustration feelings, and it improves digestion, and of course it's good for your entire lower back and your legs. But if you have knee problems or hip joint problems, you're not comfortable doing it, you don't do it. All right, next we are going to do the Vrittakarasana. So you're going to slide your hands under your hips, and then you're going to fold them and lift your legs up, 90 degrees angle, perpendicular to the body, both your legs are up. And then when you're ready, you're going to roll them around in big circles. So we'll do 3 rounds clockwise and 3 rounds counterclockwise. You can do with one leg at a time if you're more comfortable with that. So keeping your legs straight. You're going to do it clockwise and then you do it counterclockwise. And when you finish your 3 rounds, you can relax and you can remove your hands from under your hips. Now spreading your legs, spread your arms at the shoulder level. We'll do the Baddha Konasana. So both your arms are stretched at the shoulder level with the palms facing up. You're going to fold both your legs. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to drop your knees to the right and turn your head to the left and feel that stretch in your lumbar area of your spine. And slowly relax, bring your knees to the center, bring your head to the center, catch your breath. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Breathe in. And drop your knees to the left and turn your head to the right. And now feel the stretch again on the right side of your lower back. It's also called Markadasan. It's a powerful spinal twist. And relax, bring your knees and head to the center. And now you can stretch both your legs, but keep your arms stretched. Let's do another version of another variation of this same asana. So here you're going to fold your left leg. So keep your left leg folded. Your left heel is closer to your left hip. And now move your right leg away. So you will slide your leg away from your body towards the hand. So you're just doing, it's like you're making an angel in the snow. So just do it 2 times and then relax. And now fold your right leg and stretch your left leg. And now you're going to do the same thing with the left leg. So you're going to move it, you're going to slide it towards your left hand. And just do it 2 times. And relax. And now keep your arms stretched. Let's do the third variation. So what is the third variation? You're going to fold. So you're going to turn slightly. You're going to turn your body to the right. And you're folding your left leg. You're going to cross it over your right leg and then drop the folded leg down. So your right leg is straight. Your body is turned to the slightly to the right. You're going to cross your left leg over your right leg and then drop the knee down and turn your head to the left. Try to keep your shoulders down to the ground. And you can feel the stretch further in your spine as you do that. And relax. Now, straighten your left leg, but fold your right leg, and then you're going to cross it over your left leg, and you're going to slowly turn and drop your left leg down. Oh, sorry, your right leg down. So it's crossed over, and you're dropping your right knee down. Your head is turned in the opposite direction away from your right knee. And you try to keep your right joint down to the ground. And you can feel the stretch extending here from the tailbone up towards your lumbar and up towards the thoracic. And relax. Very good. Next, we will do the bridge pose, Setu Bandhasan. Always do the inversion, but if you have high blood pressure or if you have heart problems, then do not do it. Then just keep lying down on your back or do it at your comfort level. So let's get ready. You're going to fold both your legs and both your arms are on the mat. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, lift your pelvic floor up. Hold it here. Keeping your arms straight. 5, 4. Pull the hips further up. Feel the tightness in your hips. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring your hips down. Stretch your leg. And now you are done with supine position. Catch your breath. You can turn to your right side and stay there for a few seconds. And then roll over on your belly. And let's do the next movement. So next we are going to get ready to do the prone position posture, which is geared for our spine, for our vertebral column and our vertebrae. So again, here you're going to lie down on your belly Forehead on the ground, both your hands next to your ears, both your legs together. Let's start with Markadasan. That's the crocodile pose. So bring some distance between your feet and pressing the mat with both your hands. Spreading your fingers wide, you're pressing them down. You're going to lift your body up, upper body up. Bring your elbows in front. Make a sideways cup with your hands. Rest your chin on your hands. And alternately move your feet towards your hips. And you can feel the stretch in your spine extending from your thoracic area down to your lumbar, down towards your sacrum and your coccyx, tailbone. And then move both your feet towards your hips. And as you do that, you can feel your pelvic floor lifting up, and that's fine. And relax, come back to start position, catch your breath. Now we will get ready to do the Cobra pose, Dhandasana. Again, you're going to bring some distance between your legs. Pressing the mat down, you're going to lift your upper body and keep your elbows slightly bent and look straight ahead. It's a powerful asana. And this is how you keep your flexibility of your spine and your vertebral column. And now you can straighten, once you're comfortable, you can even straighten your elbows. So you will notice your upper body is lifted further up, like a few notches above. And then you can tilt your head back if you don't have any neck problems. And then look up at the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, what we are going to do, you're going to turn your head. So now you will turn your head over your right shoulder as if you're trying to see your heels. And then look straight ahead and then turn your head over your left shoulder. Try to see your feet. This is like Tiryak Bhujangasana. And then relax. Come back to start position. Catch your breath. Now take your hands and put them under your respective thighs. And then slowly lift your right leg up. So you're lifting it from the hip joint. And then bring it down. Lift your left leg up. Bring it down. And then you can lift both your legs up. You can also lift your head up. This is Shalavasana, locust pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. So now you can turn to your right side and just stay there for a few seconds. And as healthy adults, we should do some flexibility stretches for all our major muscle groups, which is what we do here. And what are those major muscle groups? Your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your trunk, your lower back, your hips, your legs and ankles. And we do it at least 3 times, 2 to 3 times a week. So here we do once a week. But of course, now that it is becoming a muscle memory, we can do it at least 2 to 3 times, if not every day. Relax. And as you do that, you will feel tremendous, changes slowly coming into your life, and where you feel internal peace, you will feel this internal joy, you'll feel that love and contentment and tranquility, and it's basically feeling good about yourself, the happy hormone, like I was saying earlier. So that's your feel good factor, and it will just happen, and it's already happened for so many, where they feel so much at ease with oneself, and then you spread that joy around, and it is working on changing our lifestyle. So basically, what is happening due to our prevailing lifestyles of stress, it is needed that we bring changes in our daily routine that makes us stress free and that makes us internally undisturbed and peaceful. So again, as we do pranayama, you're going to inhale tranquility and you're going to exhale stress. You leave behind pain. In fact, with the start of the new year, you are now releasing the past and you're releasing all the pain from the past and you're moving into the future with joy and excitement. So leaving the pain behind and moving into the future. What is the connection between the past and the future? Is now the present moment. So we are going to stay in the present moment, keeping the spine straight and your chin parallel to the ground, and you're going to take a deep breath in. So it's an extended in breath and an extended out breath. And as you do that, feel that joy entering your body with the in breath. Feel the toxins from the body leaving your body. It's just physical toxins, mental toxins, emotional toxins. All of that is leaving as you're breathing out. And as you do that, you will realize that you're accepting your emotions without judgment or fear. You're accepting yourself for who you are. And you'll also notice that you feel more at peace, more centered, even in the midst of tremendous action, emotion, or even if there's some toxic conversation going on. Internally, you remain anchored in your peace, in your own peace. And relax. So this is deep breathing, pranayama, Bhastika pranayama that we did. Now another variation of Bhastika pranayama is where you fold your hands and make a tight fist with your thumb inside at your shoulder level, and you're going to raise your arms up. Take a deep breath in, and with a forceful out breath, you're going to bring your hands down. It's like there's a horizontal bar that is hanging over your head. You're holding it, grabbing it, and then pulling it down. So up and down, in and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and out. And at your own pace, you can then increase the pace or decrease the pace as it's comfortable to you. Last round. And relax. So that was Bhastika Pranayama. So let's continue to work on our lifestyles with the change of the new year. Of course, we are accepting ourselves for who we are, and at the same time, whatever version we want to become ourselves, of ourselves, we are upgraded to whatever version 4.0, 5.0. That's working towards it. But right now, at this moment, accepting yourself itself is like just releasing so much of pressure. Just take yourself for who you are and accept yourself. Very good. So slowly now we will do the other pranayama, which is Anulom Vilom Pranayama. So you're going to lift your right hand and close the right nostril, breathing in from the left nostril. Closing the left nostril with your middle finger and your ring finger. Let go of your thumb. Breathe out from the right nostril. Keeping the left nasal passage closed, you're going to breathe in from the right now. Close the right and breathe out from the left nostril. This is one round. So do a few rounds of alternate nostril breathing at your own pace. And you will notice that your breathing becomes more regular and slower. and deeper. It's no longer shallow breathing. It's no longer irregular or erratic breathing. So here the main element we are working on is called Vayu, which is one of the 5 elements that we are made of. The 5 elements are fire, earth, air, space, earth, water, and fire. So those are the 5 elements. Agni, Vayu, Akash, Prithvi, and Jal. So Vayu is the main element we are working on, which helps to keep the activity within the body going on. So, as long as we are alive, there's always some activity going on. Even when we are sleeping, there is activity in the body that is taking place at the cellular level. So again, your heart is beating, the lungs are breathing, blood is circulating, mind is thinking, eyes are blinking, tremendous activity going on. And those you can relax now. And those organs, if they are doing these activities with a smile, like Rumi says, smiling with your whole being. So your heart is happy, your lungs are happy, your liver is happy, kidneys are happy, your entire being is happy, smiling. It's not smiling with the lips, but it is doing its best so that everything inside your body is working beautifully. All right, now we are going to do the Brahmani Pranayama. That is the bumblebee pranayama that we do. It is very good for relaxation of the body. But when you're humming while you are exhaling, it is helping your body to increase nitric oxide. Nitric oxide production in the body increases, and that helps in building and repairing of our nervous system. And it also helps in dilating our blood vessels, so that when our blood vessels are dilated, there is more oxygen that goes into the blood, into the body parts, and it can be delivered throughout the body with those dilated blood vessels. And this also helps the body in restoration inside. So all the organs are restored normally. So you'll find this is very relaxing. It is also helpful in activating the relaxation response, which was talked about by Herbert Benson in 1975. He was a physician at Harvard University. All right, so for that, let's do Brahmani Pranayama. Put your index finger over your forehead, gently close your eyelids, and put your middle finger over your eyelid. Put your ring fingers above your upper lip, your little finger below your lower lip. And before you plug your ears with your thumbs, what we'll do, we'll take a deep breath in, and then when you make an out breath, when you exhale, you'll make a humming sound like that of a bumblebee. It's a nasal humming sound. So let's go ahead, plug your ears. Powerful, so relaxing. And you can feel suddenly this surge of energy inside. Anytime you feel you're feeling down, you're feeling low, it's probably due to some imbalance of chemicals or hormones inside. And then just take time to do Brahmani Pranayama. And if you still feel low, then so be it. Then just feel it. I mean, whatever you're feeling, feel it. We don't. We need to be accepting our emotional state. So, and then if you don't feel like doing yoga for some reason one day, don't do it. So it's listening to your body, and you'll find that with this yogic practice, because your mind and body is so relaxed, Then slowly your mind and body comes in harmony. So that it is not like you're doing something and your mind is thinking of something else. So it is. So when you're lifting your hands, bringing them together, you're actually with the movement. Your attention is there. You're totally focused. You're not thinking of what you're going to eat for dinner. So with that, now let's do our full body relaxation, which is the Yoga Nidra. So go ahead and lie down. And now just totally relax. Now drop your feet down. Let there be distance between your hands and your body. Your palms are facing up. And now we are going to mentally scan our body with attention. So take your attention to your feet. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle your toes. Feel them, move them, and then curl them in and move them out, pushing the balls of your foot outward. Feel that and let go. Now press the kneecaps down. Feel the tightness in both your legs as you do that. Hold it. Feel the tightening of your quads, your hamstring. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake it off. Pull your hips in. Feel the tightness in your pelvic floor as you do that. Hold it tight and relax. Now arch your back off the mat and then drop it down and hold your belly in as if you're waiting to exhale. And let go. Clench your hands into tight yogic fists and press your hands down, pressing the kneecaps, you're pressing your elbows down. Hold it tight, feel the tightness in your arms, extending from your hands to your shoulder blades and relax. Open your hands, let go. Raise your shoulders towards your ears, then bring them down, relax, and move your head side to side, right to left, left to right, shake it off, let go. Scratch your facial muscles, pull them all in towards the center of the face. And relax your facial muscles, raising your eyebrows towards your hairline. And relax. Open your mouth wide, drop your lower jaw down. And let go. Stretching your lips from ear to ear, bringing a smile on your face. Stay with this feeling of lightness that you're feeling right now. And when you're ready, you can turn to your right side and just stay there for a few seconds. And when you're ready, you can sit up and just stay with this feeling of lightness, this feeling of joy, peace, harmony. And acceptance of yourself. And you might notice there is no thought. There is just this space of stillness and presence. Just as breath comes and goes, there are sensations in the body that come and go, sensations of cooling sensation, heating sensation, itching or twitching sensation. And just like these sensations come and go, there are emotions that come and go, feelings come and go, and there are thoughts that come and go, people in our lives come and go, events come and go. But there is something that's not coming and going, that is aware of all of these mental formations and sensations and sensations, emotions, feelings, the traffic of all of them coming and going, but this itself is not going, it is awareness. Awareness is always there, even when you're in deep sleep, the awareness remains. So that when we wake up, we can say we had a wonderful sleep. This awareness has no shape, no color, no boundaries, and no location. It just is. This is also referred to as presence. Anytime you notice that there are some disturbing thoughts which are resulting in some negative or hurt, feelings of hurt or anger, regret, take time to bring your attention to your breath, because breath and our mind are connected. So you notice that when you're angry or upset or disturbed or frustrated, you'll notice that your breath becomes erratic or shallow. And when you begin to notice your breath, it immediately disengages you from the chain of that thought that you were weaving. And slowly that grip, the thoughts that were holding a grip on your attention, they just begin to lose and minimize. And the link in that chain is broken, and it creates a little space inside you, a space of stillness. That is the window to the light of peace and joy and happiness. And you'll find that slowly you will find that you have no reason to get angry or upset or disturbed. Yes, there are sometimes reasons when there is injustice, and those emotions you'll notice are there, but you will notice that also that you are becoming a witness of those emotions. And you're becoming a witness of these feelings and sensations and emotions and thoughts that are coming and going without disturbing the peace of who you are, which is this awareness, the light of joy, the light of happiness, which is our nature. And that's why every human being is seeking that. Slowly, bring your hands together, rub your hands, feel the warmth in your hands, and then massage your face with both your hands all over your forehead, around your eyes, under your eyes, and then the scalp with the tips of your fingers. Do a massage of your scalp, stimulating blood circulation, and don't forget your neck. Just gently massage your neck, top down, bottom up. And keep smiling. Smile not just with your lips, but smile with your entire being, as Rumi said. So your whole being keeps smiling. So with that, till next time, eat wisely, move smart, breathe deep, sleep well, relax, meditate.
Thank you, Abha.
Stay safe.